Yo, what's the word, my fellow brand owners? This your boy PL with Behind the Wealth. When I first started online, it was all cool. Marketing online, taking orders online. It was all good until I got invited to a pop-up shop. Now, before I even stepped to this one, I knew it was finna be what's up. I knew once I got to this place, it was face-to-face selling. Now, this was going to be my first time coming within other brand owners. So I was just ready. By being the beginning, I just knew I was finna sell out. First thing you going to want to do before you even pay for your table, if you got to pay for your table, you going to want to observe the area that the pop-up shop is in. And you want to ask for that price for the table. The reason that you're observing the area is to see how much traffic that it gets, to see how much traffic that the pop-up shop will get. You're doing all of this to make sure that you don't waste your time, because some pop-up shops be dead. You can ask the host of the pop-up shop how many people will be in attendance. Now, you are supposed to know this information. Some people will be petty or money hungry and try to lie about it, but it won't hurt to ask. We're not trying to waste our time here. Out of all this information that we got, we want to sit and think on it. Because even though it's probably not going to be what we thought it was going to be, we can still check it out. Because things happen, you feel me? Things happen. But if I was you, I'd still ask these questions. We're not trying to waste our time. Now, if you new to this whole pop-up shop thing, so we going to get down to that, and we going to name a few things that you can take with you. You going to want to bring a table and some chairs. Some people give you this because it's a part of the fee, but some people don't. Now, you're going to want to make sure this table is the long table, because you want to make sure all your stuff can fit on that table. You don't want to have a little bitty table and you can't even put nothing on there. You try to put something on there, it's falling off. Then you want to bring you a tablecloth. That tablecloth, that's going to make sure your table look decent. You're not going to want to have just a raw table, because that's not going to look right. You're going to want to have your table looking decent like a professional did it, which is you who is a professional. You going to want to have it looking good so it can look good with you. Ain't no pop-up shop without this. You want to bring your inventory. Now, with the inventory, do not bring your whole inventory. I learned this mistake myself. I'm in a pop-up shop with hella bag, but the thing with me is the way I sell myself is so everywhere. I can sell a hoodie, then somebody probably want a kid shirt, and so I just be like, man, what if I leave some at the crib? Let's say you got hoodies, shirts, and jogging suits. Bring a couple of each, and if you got different colors, bring a couple of the different colors. I know it's not a lot of people, using cash no more, but you still got some out there. You got elders. You got some people that probably don't got no bank account. And I don't mean no change, like some quarters and nickels. I don't mean, get at least $100 in change. And there you go. If nobody need no change, just put it in your pocket. And next thing you probably need is a card reader. This is what most people doing these days. They using their card. So you gonna need this card reader. I don't mean need. You're not gonna need it. It's recommended if you want to get it. If you got clothing, which is most of us, do not forget your display rack. You gonna want to have this display rack, because you don't want nobody going around trying to look at your clothes, can't even look at it. No, you gonna want to have you a rack with some hangers so people can, flick through your stuff and see what you got. Now this, you ain't got to really be picky with no rack. You can just get any little rack. It don't really matter. Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is Pierre Keller, owner and founder of the clothing brand Wealth. Wealth is a representation of success and abundance, and we strive to serve our community with outstanding experiences. Our clothing ranges from good quality, good prices, style, and motivation. Claim your success and wear it with pride, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially for the pop-up shop. Now, when you're doing these pop-up shops, what I like to do is have the customer come to me. You got some people out here, when the customer walk by, they on their phone. or they talking to somebody that's with them. They ain't even trying to take no orders. But when you at these pop-up shops, you have to be on it. You got to be on it. Look like you want to make some sales. Look like you want to make $1 million. Look like you want that customer to come up to you, and they will. You also want to make sure you got a clean setup. Don't nobody want to come up to nobody and when they asking for something, they picking through their clothes or they don't know where something at or they got to go right here to get a business card. Don't nobody want to go through all that. So make sure your setup is clean to where you can get to anything and your customer can get to anything. Make sure your setup is the best at that pop-up shop. Not all people know how to set up their tables. And I'm going to make a video about that. I'm going to give y'all examples of clean tables and setups. And you also going to want to learn how to upsell your customers. Throw out deals. Throw them stuff that make them want to come back. Let's say, for example, they buying a shirt. If you buy 2, you get a free one. Upsell them. Make them want to get more. Make them want to come back. Another example. Let's say if they get a coat. Throwing their shirt half off. It's all about upselling. Your customers gonna want to come back and people gonna love your brand and they gonna recommend your business to their friends and their family. And also, be kind to your customers. Make them feel comfortable around you. Because I guarantee the warmer they feel inside, the more that they gonna buy. That was freestyle. I ain't think of that. But make your customers feel good, man, because they going to come back. You want the customers that's going to come back. You might make a sale, but they going to go with it. But you want the customers that's going to, where you make that sale, they going to come back. They going to shop with you online. You also going to want to network at these pop-up shops. Give people your business card. You never know what they going to do with it. They probably end up shopping with you. They probably end up wanting to collab with you. You never know. Then you can get other people's business cards. It may be people that offer services that you need. That's why it's important to open your mouth at these pop-up shops. For example, y'all know that fashion show I was in? I got plugged at a pop-up shop. Open your mouth, meet people, greet people, walk around and see people. But pop-up shops is a great way to get your brand out there. This way, you're bringing your brand in front of the customer. Somebody at that pop-up shop is going to be your new customer. This way, by bringing your brand out, you're building trust. You're gaining trust from these different people. Yo, I want to thank y'all for watching. Saucing your brand up a little more than what it was. This your boy PL with Behind the Wealth. And I want y'all to like, comment, and most of all, subscribe so I can keep giving out this sauce. I'll see y'all soon. Back.